if I was you, I would definitely stick around because tattoos are painful, and well, I'm willing to get a tattoo if you guys hit me with a certain amount of subscribers. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's going to be a little bit different again. It's going to be like an artsy and crafty type of video. So what I wanted to do is speak about the topic masking and how I have learnt to mask, how masking affects me day to day, and how much of a benefit, but you know, at the same time it can sometimes be a disadvantage. What I wanted to do today is do a little bit of a visual representation of how masking can look on somebody when they have ADHD and how if they have autism. It happens even without mental challenges, without, you know, neurological disorders. It does happen. So I have got a visualizing kind of experiment type of art and craft type of little thing I wanted to do today, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. These are my type of favorite like videos. I love to do like science and kind of like arts and craft. If you know me, you know I love art and I am an expressive person. The way I choose to express myself is through art and through writing and poetry, stuff like that. That's how I choose to express myself. So this is really up my street. Like, I love doing it. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, please let me know, because I have so many cool ideas that are like visualizing, you know, ADHD, autism in different ways. So I really hope that you guys kind of really enjoy this video and you enjoy the content, because that's what I like, is when you guys like my content. So first, if you could smash me a massive thumbs up down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will forever be grateful. And at the end of this video, I have a little like competition for you guys. So let's get on to the video. So basically, the video today is going to consist of me, two of these masks, and ready, I'm either going to rock the boat a bit and I'm going to do some painting. So I'm going to visualise how masking can look on the outside to other people, because they can't see what's kind of, because ADHD and autism is a neurological disorder, it's invisible to some people. So I wanted to kind of visualise how masking looks and what's behind the mask. So I'm going to get on, I'm going to do a time lapse of me painting and doing what I'm doing with these masks. Then I will jump back on and I will explain why I chose to do it this way. So I just showed you the montage of the masks that I just completed, and I want to explain what that signifies to me. The mask signified to me a way of being accepted into society. For example, so personally from a very young age, I know that I have had to almost learn how to mask. And you might think, like, how do you learn to mask? You don't. It comes so naturally. You learn to copy almost. What you clarify as normal is different to everyone else. So for me, normal means having a boyfriend, being successful, being able to work, not having to rely on medication, and kind of having children, and, you know, liking being in relationships, finding emotions easy and not hard. That's what normal means to me. It's gonna mean a whole different thing to somebody else. So my normal isn't necessarily what your normal means. So for me, I used to try to pretend I'm someone I'm not in order to fit into society, at school, at college. You know, I used to make up lies almost because I didn't feel comfortable being who I was around other people, because not everyone understood me and my ADHD. You know, I was undiagnosed, so masking was the only way I naturally knew how to cope in society. So people and other young children with ADHD and autism, they adapt their lives around masking. So at school, they could be absolutely fine and their autism or their ADHD meltdowns don't even happen. You wouldn't even suspect a thing. But at home, it can be a completely different story. And that is because at home, with their family, they more than likely feel safe and unjudged, and they know if they need to express how they feel in a meltdown or in ways that others might not call normal, they know they're safe to do that, and they know that you're their safe haven. So when we're in places that aren't necessarily safe for us, we put on a mask just like this. In society, I will put this mask on and nobody will need to suspect a thing, because I just basically copy and paste the people around me. It changes all the time. I've learned just to naturally copy and paste what I see someone else do. I'll naturally do it because I know that's how I'm going to be, like, that's how I'm going to be socially accepted. So masking can be a way of someone trying to basically cope in society. They learn to basically copy and paste someone else's personality and put it on top of theirs so that they don't have to be vulnerable, stand out in a crowd that they may feel uncomfortable or unsafe in. You know, it happens to me pretty much all the time. Everywhere I go, there is a different version of Molly. So ADHD can almost be like our worst enemy at times. You know, we can come across very loud, obnoxious, kind of confident, overpowering, but actually we're the complete opposite to that usually. Like, we're not like that. But because our ADHD can make us come across like that, people automatically assume that we're like that, and we're not. So yeah, we sometimes just decide to put a mask on it, put a mask over who we actually are, and hide who we truly are by putting on a normal mask so that we don't stand out. If you can't make friends, don't lie, don't become someone you're not, don't do stupid things like I did just to make friends. If you don't fit in with someone, who cares? They're not your people. They will not gel with you. They won't bring out the best in you. You need someone that is honestly going to bring the best out in you. And if you try to pretend you're someone you're not, they are going to smell that vulnerability and make you do things you aren't comfortable doing. So just remember, who you are is enough and you never need to change. Try to eliminate wearing that mask as often. That is my kind of goal for this year. Try to not wear the normal mask all the time. I want to try to let people in a little bit more into who I am. And I feel like when my book comes out, a lot of people are going to know who I am. So maybe my mask won't need to come out as often, but naturally I've done it forever, so it's just so natural to me, and I know how hard it can be. So please never feel ashamed of your differences, because your differences make you unique. You're not different, you aren't strange, you're not a weirdo, you are not a loser, you aren't unpolite, you're not immature, you're not all these stupid things. You're you, and you being you is enough. So please never change, because you're beautiful and you're one of a kind. And who wants to be a copycat? Who wants to be literally a copy and paste of someone else? Not me. and I know you guys don't want to either. So please just embrace who you are, because that is enough. So I don't know if this is the moment you've all been waiting for, I'm not sure, but I have a little challenge for you guys. So currently we are standing at 1.6k YouTube subscribers, and I am so proud of where I've, you know, how I've come here, how I've gotten here. And I'm so thankful for the amount of people that follow me and interact with me. But I'm not sure if many of you know this, but I have quite a lot of tattoos. I have like, I have all my thigh covered on my left side. I have one on my back, one on my collarbone. All my feet, both my feet are covered. I've got two on each, I've got one on each arm. And, you know, I just thought, why not try to set a little challenge? So I was thinking, why not challenge ourselves to get to 2k before my birthday? So my birthday isn't until June the 11th. So we've got a little while yet. So I was hoping that maybe we could I could challenge you guys. And if we reach 2k by my birthday in June, I will get a tattoo of, you know, a YouTube logo. Either I'll give you some body parts and you guys can be the ones that decide the logo, like the design, and you can pick the whereabouts of this tattoo. So with that being said, if you guys can get me to 2k before my birthday on June the 11th, I will literally have a tattoo of a YouTube, like I don't know, a design that is a YouTube like logo with my name on it, you know, my YouTube name. I'll have that tattooed somewhere on me. Obviously it has to be somewhere that isn't my face. I don't like any of that on neck. So I will pick a few places and allow you guys to come up with where you want me to have it. I'll pick a few designs. You guys will be in total control of kind of like, you pick it, I do it. I'll go live and I'll do it. So if we can get to 2k before my birthday, then wow, then I'll have it done, okay? I will do it. I will have my tattooist tattoo the YouTube logo somewhere on me with my channel name on me. Okay, so yeah, that is a challenge to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I know it hasn't been a normal video, but if I'm honest, I have a wisdom tooth coming through, and I don't know whether you can tell, but I'm kind of talking a bit funky. So I'm trying to just not talk as much. So I wanted to do like a visual representation of what masking can look like. And I hope you guys have learnt a little bit. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.